going?
Good.
Good. So we have a pop-up camper. There are pros and cons to pop-up campers. We thought we'd share a few from our perspective. The pros, it's very light, easy to tow, can be towed by lots of things. What else?
It can store a fair bit of stuff.
It has a lot of storage.
Yep.
The con of the storage is you have to pop it up in order to get to anything, which is probably our biggest complaint about the pop-up camper, because if you pop it up and it's raining, as it was when we were getting ready for this trip, everything gets wet and the canvas gets wet, and then it takes a long time to dry, and that's a real pain in the butt. But I do love that it's canvas where you sleep, so it's like sleeping in a tent. It feels a little bit more outdoorsy.
I was going to say, coming from a tent camping family, it's the closest thing in a travel trailer to actually camping in a tent. The pro would be that it is up off the ground.
Yes.
So you don't get the cold from the ground coming in through you like you would if you were actually in the tent, but you still get all the I would say like the good pros of like the smells, the sounds that you would hear. And I don't, like when I'm out in nature, I don't mind those sounds, right? Like if there's birds chirping or crickets chirping, those are good things.
Yeah. It rained buckets last night. Buckets. And we were dry and happy and warm inside our pop-up camper. So that is definitely a pro. Mm-hmm. It's like tent camping, glamping. It's like our glamper. It also has a little fridge, which is great. It's got a lot of like amenities. It has a heater, which I really like because it gets cold at night sometimes.
And also the stove can be both inside and outside. We really prefer to use it outside, mm-hmm. but you know, there have been occasions where we've been camping and it has been really cold and outside wasn't really an option.
It's true. That's a good point. I think the biggest con is that you have to pop it up to get anything in and out of it. It probably takes us about 45 minutes to set it up and about an hour and a half to take it down. I think that's right.
I think it's about the same either way.
It always feels like it takes longer to take it down.
Yes, because you want to go.
Yeah. But anyway, it's not too bad. You could do it faster in a tent probably, but it's not terrible. I think that might be all we have to say about this.
Okay. Have a nice day. My name's Jeff.
Hi, we're going to give you a tour of our pop-up camper. This is a 2001 Colman Sedona, so it's been around for a long time. We got it from my parents when they bought a camper van 5 years ago. So we've been camping in this for 5 years and we actually really like it. So I'm just going to give you a quick little tour. This can go inside or outside, but we never ever cook inside. We always cook outside. So it's awesome to have the stove be able to attach outside. And then we add this table that we bring so we can do prep here, we can do dishes here, and just kind of get everything outside for the most part. You can see there's an awning on this, which is really helpful. It's been raining a lot this trip, and this gives us a place to stay dry and still cook outside, which is great. All right, let's come inside. Okay, so this is the inside of the pop-up camper. The beds on pop-ups push out, so that means that you get to sleep out here. There's a tent around you, which is, I really enjoy. It makes you feel like you're outside more. We sleep over here. There's lots of storage in this. Storage under here, on the other side as well. There's also a little refrigerator here that runs on propane, which is really handy, and you can fit tons of stuff in. There's a little sink, which we frankly don't use that much, but sometimes is nice for brushing your teeth or something. And then on the other side is the other bed and the seating area. So on this side of the camper is this little bed, or this little table, which is really nice, especially when it rains. You can eat in here or play games. in the Pacific Northwest that happens a lot, so this is really handy. And then there's the other bed, and that's a nice place to cozy up and read, huh, Isaac?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and it's a cozy bed to sleep in. Then there's even more storage over here, and there's storage under these benches, so lots of storage and lots of places to put things.